Isabella told us a little bit ago in the show, hundreds of holiday lovers filled the deck yesterday and today to shop around at the 36th Annual Festival of Trees. 150 vendors sold everything from homemade gifts to tasty food items. There were many Christmas trees and decorations up inside the deck, as well as around Duluth, which leads to the very controversial question, is it too early for Christmas? It was clear those at the festival are all in for an early holiday season. Jade Bonner and her friend Leif Peterson say they are huge Christmas lovers who are big fans of the decorations up early around Duluth.
I love lights up before Thanksgiving. I think it's a lot of fun.
Bonner went on to say that her family decorated the first weekend of November. With Thanksgiving approaching, it is only a matter of time before Duluth sees even more holiday decorations.